Hi guys, it's me again from my room. so, we are going very very slow, but this is just my seventh video. Seventh. Today it's gonna be really quick because I don't have time. I have to go meet my friend. The other video I was talking about physical health, how it's important, but this time I want to talk how mental health is even more important than the physical ones. Why? Simple because all the sickness that we get in our physical body comes from our mental health. I believe so. A part of injuries, but even injuries, there is it can be a psychosomatic result of mental issue. I believe that so much. I had situations where I got sick because of one or another mental issue I had or like mental problems I had. So I think it's really, really important to take care of your mental health the same way you take care of your physical health, especially for women. We don't have to stress. If you stress, your hormones get messed up, you get too much of the cortisol, and cortisol is just killing you as a woman. You don't have to have a lot of cortisol because this is a male hormone. Cortisol is a stress hormone together with the adrenaline. They help us to survive, but in order to be healthy woman, you have your cortisol level has to be low. Over these years, I learned that my mental health gets ruined pretty quick I if I surround myself with people who affect me in a negative way. That is why I'm just alone. No, that is why I became very picky with my surroundings. I don't allow people who are being toxic or who are bringing negativity in my life because that will just eventually destroy me. If they want to destroy themselves, that's on them, but me, I don't want this for myself. Now, this is the one thing I started to do, I think about 5 years ago. Yeah, in 2020, I actually had this insight that people who are affecting me in a negative way, they have to stay away from me. There is a little thing that you can do. You have to write like a list of people who is around you, and then you can think and analyze. If they bring in positivity in your life, you put plus in front of their name, and if they bring negativity and all these negative emotions, you can put minus. Some people might have plus and minus because it's impossible sometimes to only bring positivity or to only bring negativity. And then you see which people actually uplift your life and which people put you down, and then you decide what you do about those people. If it's your parents, most likely you won't be able to stop talking to them, but maybe minimize the communication with people who affecting you in a negative way, and people who you can get rid of. You can, you know, you can like detach yourself. Maybe you better do it, and at least that's what I did. And my life became better because I stopped wasting my energy trying to deal with their nonsense. Another thing that helped me, that I do to take care of my mental health, is to have enough rest, have enough sleep, which is simple science. If you don't know now, you know that the time when you sleep affects strictly how your psyche, your brain feels. Your mental health depends on how your psyche. If it's overwhelmed, you'll feel mentally tired. If it's rested enough, you'll feel good. So our sleep hours, like a period of hours that affects when it's not like I was saying that the time when you go to sleep really important because it affects how much your brain can rest. This book I can recommend to read is a very good book. Toxic people, sleep schedule, Hiroshima, Hiroshima, Dunsia. Also, I think what helped me to become more mentally healthy is to work on myself actually. Stop this victimizing. Oh, it's because of my childhood. Oh, it's because of my parents. Oh, it's because of my ex. All the stuff. It's like when I realize that everything is like up to me, the way I feel is up to me. Yes, people can influence the way you feel. People can contribute to that feeling, but the the final decision is yours. The final choice is yours. And if you allow yourself to feel this or that way, if you allow yourself to feel down about something, it's because this in some ways it's beneficial to you to be victim, to be this. I really had to work on how to escape this victim mentality, victim play, and it was successful. Sometimes I still become I still put myself in the position of victim, but right now I can really observe myself and notice when I do so. Whenever I feel like something is unfair or something is hurting me or something is not the way I want it, I'll just be like, okay, how did we get here and how can we change the situation? Because I believe that you can change anything. The same way you got into situation by yourself with your own legs, the same way you can get out of the situation. I think that there are a lot of things that can help to feel better mentally, and it's little things. It's not something massive. It's little thing. It's like daily routine that drop by drop it will make you feel better. For example, little short walk before sleep or during the day, or it can be morning exercises, it can be gym, it can be bicycles, it can be whatever hobby you like to do. It can be a sleep schedule, it can be a comfort food. Don't get me wrong, not like overeating or eating because of stress, no, but like food that you enjoy eating that can help you with the mental health to improve your health. I'm not talking about junk food. I'm talking about healthy food. I just feel like a lot of people they overlook the importance of mental health and they don't do a lot of things that could have helped them, a lot of simple things that could have helped them, and then they feel bad within themselves and they don't understand it or they don't know, they don't aware how to change it. And it's really sad to observe. I feel sad for people that when I see them struggle, and I felt sad for myself as well when I was struggling, when I was constantly like struggling within. I was unhappy, I was feeling miserable. And when I started to notice some shifts in my inner self, I remember that happened first time it was in 2021. And I remember I was sitting and I was feeling so peaceful within, and I was even crying because I was feeling so good, the way that I never felt during many years. I was feeling disturbed for many years, and that's how I realized that actually my mental health is very important, and do I have to protect it. I have to do all these things to maintain it to make it good, to make it stable, because if my mental health is not okay, I cannot exist normally. Okay, I think that was a bit random video and very chaotic one, because I'm about to go and I feel a bit social anxiety. I feel a bit of the social anxiety. I have to go to the subway. Oh my god. Anyways, you guys have a good Sunday. Today is Sunday, and I hope you have a good day. I hope you doing well, and I'll see you in another video. Bye bye.